they'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 7-point differential. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, hey, Johnson is a volume three-point shooter for a reason because he's very accurate from beyond.
To the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, if you're going to let him get back close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Get there.
Here's Marco. Puts it down.
Marco inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Timeout.
Well, Young's got the green light off the catch there and everywhere else.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. The 76ers leading. Maxey feeling it out there. And play stops. This one looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Johnson can't get it to go. Here's Grimes. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Grimes has got his second bucket.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
Back to Young. Pass to Riley. And here's Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. Grimes with it. George picks him up. Kicks it out to Maxey. It's Edwards on the wing. Slams it in.
That's the good.
Kevin, not a penny, not a manny, but patient.
Oh, a bounce to the outs. Greg, yeah, showing off the bunnies. For Philadelphia, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here is George. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Hung outside. Here is Riley. A corner. It's hauled in by George. Outside, Maxey. .102 left in the first half. Oubre can't get it to go. Wizards trailed by 7. Johnson outside. Back to George. Pass to Riley. And here is Johnson. Wizards need to get a shot off here. George, no good. The 76ers leading by 7. Outside, Maxey. And he drops in. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Down low. He's a and the dunk by Edgecombe.
And he just dings from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead of 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Dash to Edgecombe. 6 on the shot clock. And he did not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
Personal foul.
And I like the aggressiveness inside from Edgecombe. Sometimes you have to fight through all those long limbs and find your way.
Both good from the line that time. Wizards trailed by 13.
Watch the screen.
In the corner, George with it.
Watch him.
And here's Young from the arc.
Trae Young.
That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Young's got 6.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Outside, Davis. Back to George. Outside, Davis. It's Young on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. Pass to Koulibaly. Puts up a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers lead by 10. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Washington has possession. Pass to Koulibaly. Carries it from 3-point range. Koulibaly's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Washington. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. It's now good for Phoenix to discuss some potential changes. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And George, here we go. Washington with the rebound. Now, Carrington. Scoreless thus far. Koulibaly with it. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Embiid with the steal. 3-on-3. Pass to George. Over Davis. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Wizards trail by 7. Back to Carrington. The Wizards working the ball around now. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
3-point.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is very good.
And it's George finishing it off.
Impressive mobility right there from George. He's fantastic at finding that space off the pick and roll.
Riley can't hit. The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to George. Here's Edgecombe.
Timeout.
Hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Wizards trailed by 8. Pass to Reese. Here is Riley. On the wing, Davis. For the 3. Hangs on the trifecta. Riley's got 9.
They have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
When the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
It's Grimes on the wing. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Washington. They're on a 12-4 run right now. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Young for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. It's Grimes on the wing. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. 1-2 punch. Beautiful passing. Nasty jam.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next bet.
Here's Koulibaly. Misses the 3. A shake. Maxey attacking. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Philadelphia, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And the first one at the line is good. So for the Wizards, Maxey hits them both. 6 seconds left in the third. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so is Philadelphia. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Wizards trail by 9. Pass to Hardy. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Watford. Here's Barlow. It's Grimes on the wing. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Wizards. Pass to Davis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Hits it from free-throw range. Hardy's got himself going there. His first points of the game. And finished off by Walker.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And that one's good. Hardy.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Watford. Embiid the screen. Now Klein. And he lays it straight in. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Teams will make substitutions. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thanks. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Young for three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now Maxey. He takes it in. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Wizards trailed by 3. Young outside. To tie it up. Embiid there for the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. Maxey. Does not go. Young outside. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
You got the Western dancing shoes at home. Everybody get back! Let's hear it for all the Panthers.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Now Zone. Young. 6 on the shot clock. And Embiid with the rebound. George looking around.
Timeout.
And we got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Johnson.
Hardy.
The 3 doesn't go.
Well, I've been here before. They're looking to get back in the game. But desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Outside, Maxey. Time on the clock. Now George. And turnover. Could not get on the shot before second violation.
Wizard ball.
Here's Young. Johnson outside. It's caught.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, this coach is 3 days food shy of the end.
And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it late. And here's Maxey. Now George. This is we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
They swipe it. Johnson misses the three. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Now here's Davis. Young outside. Now Davis to take the lead. Embiid with the rebound. Young with the steal. Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Davis pulls it down. Now Young. Oubre with the steal. An assist.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
From the goal. Now Embiid. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Well, Adam States, in a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Wizards making a switch here.
Put your hands together one more time. The 76ers
Young with the ball. The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Young outside. Fires the three. Embiid with the rebound. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Here's Edgecombe. Embiid the screen. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it.
Sneaking in to grab that board. Gotta love it.
Now Davis. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Stepping up Davis is a fantastic option. Great. When you know what that guy is skill set, he's going to get it done.
Maxey. Nice use of the glass.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
Edgecombe with the steal. Now George. Now Edgecombe.
And the athleticism of Edgecombe is a real thorn in the defensive side. It's why sometimes they get baited into fouling.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 2-point ball.
Timeout.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
And here's Young. Johnson fires.
Ah, bitch ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Yeah. He thought he was gonna win. He thought he was gonna win. I'm on a streak right now, bro. Stop playing.